Live stream starten. And I guess we should be live.
Hello.
Some music. And welcome to the next League E stream, live stream on BRWC YouTube channel. This is race 3 and we are driving on Nürburgring, Nordschleife and GP version. We have separated the tracks here. And we are 15 drivers currently. We are racing 1 hour and 2 pit stops. Oh yeah, I forgot to... No, I don't forgot. I will put the new drivers into the middle of the grid when right before we start.
Okay.
Then I put Stinky on 12. And all new drivers are now on 13. Oh, Esako is gone.
Rip.
But
wait,
he's
he's
back.
He's back.
Okay, great. Let's put that there. That is there. Yeah, 2 minutes until we start. Let's get to spectator mode. I think it's great now to share the stream. Great timing.
Okay, I'm gonna join the PBC. Let me know if you need me.
Okay. Bye. Good luck. Oh, he's already gone. Add ping for social content. Stream starts now. Oh. Can you hear me? Ah, yes, yeah. Okay, let me... Oh... Stream starts now. Stream starts now. Yeah, let me advertise the stream a little bit and then we are starting. Alright. How many people are watching? 1. Hello. Okay, let's put the new drivers into the middle. We are 12 drivers who already participated in the championship. That means Esper, I will put him on 7. Then, yeah, Geminatic on 7. Then Esper will be on 8. And Legendary will be on P7. Yeah, that means, wait. That is the start order. Stinky starts from last because he is leader in the championship. It's reversed. Oh, heat load. Alright, all drivers are in the grid spots. I think I don't... Yes, I don't need to spectate, because we have something very cool. You see it in the stream, on the left, on the upper left side. It's very cool, it's a new leaderboard. I got pinged. Not important. I would say okay, Nova, Fantasy, okay. Oh no, Fatia. Oh, Loloy. Oh. Ah. Okay. Let me add him real quick. Oh wait. Is he added? I mean, he was a little bit late. Oh wait. Now he starts from P1. Okay, fair. Heat start. And oh, I don't see the countdown. Loloy starts. And all others as well. That was the start. Sweatsclan lost the position to 32 Nova. And here we see some carnage into turn 1. That is a 1-hour race. You don't need to risk anything in turn 1 at the start. Laser is now on last position. And Stinky right in front of him. Just Esperance messed up here in the back, but let's see what is happening in front. Lolois is still in the lead. Sweatsclan got the position back and is now on P2 again. And here we see a fight. Nova versus OX for P3. But OX messed up! And Legendary is now one position up. And OX is struggling here again with Sotumni. Sotumni is overtaking here now into the chicane. Pretty hard to take it fast here. And now we are going on to the Nordschleife. Sweatsclan lost some positions in the chicane. Here is Panna fighting with Fantasy. And yes, we have a lot of trees here. Fantasy got the position. Shaigatak is a bit too late for the race. We can't participate anymore. I need to see the leaderboard. Yes, that's better. But it's a bit small. It's hard to commentate when you don't see the scoreboard in-game, when it's only in the stream anymore. But here we have a fight for Demonatic P7. OX messed up. Ludo is still behind. Laser overtook OX. Laser now in the fight with Ludo. Sweats Clan is also very close behind Demonatic, but he messed up and Laser got a double overtake. Okay, here's Demonatic now. I would say he's the leader of the train. And let's switch the music. Oh, here's the last checkpoint. I forgot to remove the selection. Okay, who is in... I still... Okay, now I see it. Legendary is in the lead. Here is the carousel, the most famous turn of the Nordschleife. Here we have the leader, and right behind him Sotumni. He takes a very interesting wall tap here. And that's 32 Nova. Legendary has a little gap on Sotumni. So the gap is enough if he makes a mistake that he stays in front. But I think Sotumni is closing the gap. Okay, let's spectate Sotumni. Oh, that's better. We are going... Wait... We are now in the last few turns. Yes. And after the next turn we are going into the long straight. And then one lap is done after a few turns after the straight. This is a pretty long straight, but it's pretty hard to overtake here in boat racing because every boat has the same speed, different to in real life cars. We see a lot of overtakes in real life here, but in boat racing it's different. Difficult to overtake. Nobody of those two is pitting. And that was one lap on the 24-hour version of Nürburgring. 32 Nova. And let's see, nobody's pitting yet, but maybe one of this big group here. Yes, who is that? Fantasy is pitting and also Fatih. That was a big group. Who's leading the group? I think... Yeah, Demonatic. No, wait. Killerlol, huh? Ludofax left the server. Oh, that is sad. Here's Stinky Socks. Stinky Socks had to start from the last position. Is now on P10. And now he overtook Sweats Clan and is now on P9. We don't see the leaderboard updating very often because we have only one checkpoint on the Nordschleife. That's not great. I could have added more. But we see what happens on the track. We don't need the leaderboard. I need to spectate the event. I need to see the leaderboard in-game. But how can I make it smaller? Like that? Oh yeah, that's better. I think that's enough. So we see Loloy here on P14. Oh, and after the update... Oh. Okay, I think he was in front of Laser, because Haska is Haska is team advising Laser. Yeah, when you are too late in the race, you can't participate. That's how it works. And Sweat's clan lost 2 positions on the first half of the Nordschleife. Wait, let me help him. There you can see that. Yeah, Legendary is still leading. But Sotiumni is right behind him now. A very close gap. And he has not the safe gap anymore. When he messes up just a little bit, Sotiumni could pass him. And that's the danger where he is now. GP Just Esperance. Yeah, Just Esperance is now... Is that the group? Or is the group behind them? Ah yes, some drivers are behind them. Here's Stinky, Esperance, and in front of those two is OX. Yeah, that's a little group here. Fantasy seems to be stuck behind Pana. Somewhere here, yes. Because Fantasy made a pit stop. Strategies are very interesting here. Because the track is very long and the pit is not so long. In real life you lose, in the 24-hour race, you lose like 2 minutes. But here you only have to drive through, you don't have to swap tires or something like that. So you only lose like 15 seconds. Nobody of them is pitting. But who is that? Just Esperance is pitting and falls behind those two here. Fantasy overtakes in turn 1. And Esperance loses another position to Fatih. Oh. He should overtake Fatih on the GP version because it's very hard to overtake on the Nordschleife. Okay, so Tumni is still stuck behind Legendary. Oh, but Legendary made a mistake here! So Tumni gets the chance! So Tumni is so fucking close! Wait. Spectate Sotiumni. Let's see. This overtake is gonna be very sick, and that is the overtake! Whoa! A little mistake by Legendary, and Sotiumni is in front. And Legendary got bumped. And is now behind Sotiumni. But behind Legendary is a gap of 13 seconds to P3. Oh, Sotiumni messed up here. Maybe Legendary gets the chance. They are neck and neck now. Here's the checkpoint on the Nordschleife. Oh, but Legendary got bumped. And now Sotumni is away. He's driving away. Let's see, we have... Wait, who was it? Oh, Laser. Laser is fighting here with 32 Nova. Can 32 Nova overtake back? Oh, behind 32 Nova is OX. Ah, Nova comes wide. OX is now close, but I think he bumped. No, he didn't. Wait, yeah, he did. But they are in the fight here now. 3 drivers into the carousel. Let's watch Stinky Socks. Oh, he got bumped. Who's behind him? It's possible that Fantasy is behind him. But Fantasy has already 1 pit stop done. It's very tricky to make strategies here on the track, as I said it already. Hello, Giving Yard. Welcome to the stream. So, Stinky is struggling with Demonatic now. They are side by side here. And we are... Oh, Stinky Socks overtook Demonatic and Sotumni sets a new fastest lap. That means Sotumni is already in lap 4. And he's gaining time on Legendary. A lot of time. And very quick. Stinky stays in front. Oh, and who was that? Oh, X messed up somehow. What happened? Oh, X messed up here as well. But Demonatic overtakes him now on the straight. What was that? Stinky overtakes 32 Nova. No, but he tried it. Maybe now? No. It's difficult to overtake here in these turns. What's happening here? OX? Nothing. And Stinky Socks messed up here at the inner side of the turn. Now don't fall back behind Demonatic, because then you have to drive all the way behind him on the Nordschleife. And we saw it at the last lap that Demonatic is slower than Stinky today. Oh, Stinky got bumped here! Lost 2 positions. Oh, and now going into the Nordschleife. That is very hard for Stinky. Sweats Clan in the pit. Here we have Panna. And currently we are in lap 4 of 15. Oh, some 32 Nova messed up there, but can hold the position. Just barely. Oh, he messes up again. Just a little bit, but he can hold the position again, and Stinky messes up here. Now Demonatic with the better line, and that's the overtake. Now finally at the 3rd try. 32 Nova was defending great. Stinky is now also in front of OX. But 32 Nova messes up. Oh, and he's not moving. Oh no, he rage quitted. And he was on P6? Oh. Fatih already made his second pit stops. That means he is done. He can continue his race without pit stops anymore. Okay, Laser is close behind Killer and Fantasy is also behind him. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, they are driving, obviously. Let's see. Okay. And Killerloy is not in the range. In my view distance, here is Killerloy. And Legendary is very far away. And Sutumni as well. They are probably at start-finish now. Yep, Sutumni is here at start-finish. And is going now into lap 5. Haska is there and here's Legendary. Going into lap 5 as the second one. Killerloy messed up just a little bit. Here is Laser. Here is Fantasy. And here we have Stinky versus Demonatic still. And Stinky's pitting now. He overtook so many people in this lap and now he's pitting. Let's see if that was a good idea. Who is that? Just Esperance overtakes Stinky. OX is also pitting. And here is Asako. Asako has 0 pits done, okay. And here's Stinky now. Still on P9. Yeah, that was very lucky because so many people pitted behind him. Okay, is there another group? Let me check something. Where is Loloy? Loloy is... Ooh. Wait. I need to get out my dun map. Can you see that? No, you can't. But now you can see it. Here we have the Nordschleife. Here is Loloy. Comfy Vibes is also here. But he's not racing. Here is Sweats Clan and here's P1, Sutumni. The map is pretty helpful for the race. I like it. So, wait. Let me check that. So, where's the battle? We can see here's a group. Here's a group. Stinky behind Asako. OX versus Fatih. And here is Sutumni. We see him here on the track. Oh, but look at this Legendary is losing a lot of time on Killerloy. Killerloy is closing the gap. Makes that better. Here's Killerloy. You already saw Legendary, but also Laser is catching up. But where is Fantasy? Fantasy made a pit stop. Oh! Which means the Demonatic is right in front of him. If that was a great play, we will see it in the course of the race. Here we have Killerloy and Laser. Where's Legendary? He is here. Still a safe gap. but we have 10 laps to go. And it will be hard to hold the position, or even the gap. Oh, what is that? Nordschleife. Okay, let's get back to the map. We have Loloi and Sweatsclan on the GP version, with a very big gap to the other group. What is Comfy doing? What's going on here? We have Fantasy behind Demonatic. Just Esperance not far. A Sako got time on Stinky. And here we have Stinky, yes. Let's go to Fantasy and Demonatic. Right here. We will probably see the next overtake here. Between those two. Now into the long straight. Now they can drive faster than I can fly. Ugh. Oh, Fantasy got bumped. And he really needs to overtake on the GP version. But the gap is now too big. And he has also pressure from behind from Just Esperance. Wait, I can't hear anyone. I think they don't use voice chat. So we have no team radios. Demonatic comes wide here now. Fantasy is close. Can he overtake in the chicane now? Oh, Demonatic slows down a bit. Fantasy overtakes Demonatic here. Just Esperance is very close behind. If Fantasy bumps Demonatic, Just Esperance can overtake. But that's not happening. But Just Esperance is very close now. Can he overtake? We are going now into a little difficult section, and Demonatic fails it here. He comes wide and Just Esperance overtook him at the inner side of the track. Oh, Esperance is touching the curb here a little bit too much, but Demonatic as well. And Demonatic is now definitely behind Just Esperance. You don't see it in the leaderboard, because they've not passed any checkpoints yet. But there will be a checkpoint soon, so the leaderboard will get updated. Yeah, here's the checkpoint. The leaderboard should get updated now. And it is... Okay, let me check the map again. Where is... Oh, Loloi is now in front of Sotumni. The first backmarker, and it looks like that Sotumni overtook him. Yes, that's correct. Oh. Yeah, Sotumni overtook the first backmarker. That means Legendary is the next one to overtake Loloi. And let's get back to the map. We have Sweatsclan here. And he is pitting. And when he finished pitting, Sotumni is not so close, but he will meet him in the race later. That is sure. But it's also sure that Sotumni has to pit one more time. And who is that? Fantasy and Just Esperance. He is Demonetic and Eisako is now behind Demonetic. And we are in the last turns before the long straight, and then we are back on the GP. Spectate Eisako. I'm pretty sure he will overtake. Maybe he's also pitting. It's also possible. It's recommendable. Oh, what? Eisako! Huh? What happened? Eisako messed up? Stinky overtook him. Oh, Eisako, are you okay? What is Stinky doing? He missed the pit stop and re-entered it. Okay, let's check. Is Eisako okay? Eisako? Maybe there was server lags, but I don't know. Here we have Legendary. I think he already overtook Loloi. Where's Loloi? Oh yeah. Loloi lost some positions. Now Fantasy overtook him. Yeah, here's Loloi. Now Just Esperance overtakes him. Oh, here's the next one, Demonetic. Where's Eisako? He lost so much time. And Stinky is... Oh, Stinky is now behind Panna. But Panna has to pit one more time. That's for sure. Stinky is wall tapping. But he can't overtake. And who is here? Still Fatia versus OX. A pretty balanced battle here. OX behind, in front of Fatih. They are already fighting for some laps. I don't see much happening here. Let's get back on the map. And Sotumni is closing the gap to SweatsClan. I like this. I like the map. It's so great. You can see here is Sotumni and all other drivers. And here is SweatsClan and here is Loloi. Okay, let's... Wait. TP Sotumni. I want to spectate Sotumni. Here, spectate. Let's see. We still can't see SweatsClan. Where is SweatsClan? He's not far. Just one turn in front. Okay. Sotumni, yes, we already see SweatsClan here. Now we can't see him anymore. We will see the overtake soon, very soon. And Sotumni is pitting, okay. Let's see, Legendary is not far away. He is Legendary. Yeah, he will most likely overtake Sotumni here. And that brings Legendary back into the lead. But Sotumni has 2 pit stops done more, which gives him a big advantage now. And here's Killalol. He also has to do 2 more pit stops. Here's Fantasy on P4. Just Aspirants and Laser and Demonatic are pitting. Both 2. Here comes Eisako. And he will stay behind Laser. Demonatic is still in the pit. But nobody will overtake him, and Stinky stays behind him. With a bad strategy here today. He won the last 2 races in the championship, and it doesn't look like that he can win the 3rd race again. Okay, let's check the map. Where are some battles? We still have those 2 here. But Fatia lost some time. And we have Laser and Eisako. And Legendary is now stuck behind Sweat's clan. I must see this, I must see this. Oh. Okay, Sweat's clan messed up a little bit. Legendary is playing safe here. Now taking a different line. It's very difficult, I agree. And Legendary is now next to Sweat's clan and overtook him on the pretty short packed ice line here. Who was that? I think Comfy. And here is Killaloi already. Here is the carousel, and we have Sotumni now behind Sweat's clan again. Sotumni messed up, lost time, and Killaloi is catching up. Oh, and who is that? That is Fantasy. Fantasy, 2 pit stops done. And Sotumni is here, and he has also 2 pit stops done.
Sweats, please.
Oh shit. I don't know which one. Okay. Loloi left the game. Oh. Wait, let me check. I think he was somewhere here. In that area. And here we have a fight on the long straight. Sotumni next to Sweat's clan. Oh, what an overtake at the inner side of the turn. And Sweat's clan gets bumped off. And Fantasy almost overtook Killaloi here. Oh, who's pitting? Legendary. Oh, and that costs Legendary 2 positions. No, 3 positions. Oh, never mind. He He also lost the position to Esperance. Yeah. Pit stops was a little bit too late. Here we have Laser and Sacco. And now we... Oh! Here we have the fight. Killer Null versus Fantasy. But more interesting is Fantasy versus Sotumni, because they actually fight for a position here. They have both all pit stops done, and that's the fight for P1, probably for the win today. I don't think Killer Lol has any chance for the win here, because he has to pit 2 more times. But we still have to do 5.5 laps. That is the group here now for top 3. But I don't see them overtaking here on the Nordschleife. Someone is wrong with... I hope the connection is fine. Yeah, the stream seems to be fine. And here we have the fight. Sweats Clan versus Legendary again. The 3rd time, maybe. And Legendary overtakes him. And here is the checkpoint on the Nordschleife. Sweats Clan messed up and Laser uses the chance to overtake. And the next one is a Sacco, and he just overtakes Sweats Clan round the outside. The overtake is not done yet. His lightning rod is in front. Oh, now the next neck to neck. And a Sacco is in front. That's the overtake. Well done. Spectate Fantasy, because Fantasy is now right behind Sotumni, and that looks weird, and that is better. Okay, here we have those two. Let's check the map. They are right here. Killerlo is still close behind, just Esperance far away. They are now on the straight here, on the long straight. And let's see what's happening at the end of the straight. They take different lines. A lot of bumping is possible here after the straight. But Fantasy is managing pretty well. No, everyone in the call. Oh, Fantasy gets bumped by Sotumni. Where's Killerlol? Ah, Killerlol is pitting. And that brings Just Esperance on P3. Killerlol stays on P4 for now. Here is Legendary on P5. Not far from Killerlol, but they have the same amount of pits. Laser's pitting for the 2nd time, and here is a Sacco with 0 pits done. Interesting strategy. Let's see what's happening with it. And Laser is now behind Sweats Clan again. Oh, and Here's Demonatic and Stinky. Stinky in the fight. Still with Demonatic. Okay, Stinky. Can he overtake now into the hairpin? Laser is fighting with SweatsClan here and is overtaking here at the inner side. Now those two are closing the gap to SweatsClan. SweatsClan! What is he doing? Stinky takes very hard lines. Pretty interesting racing line here. But it looks like he has no chance. His internet seems to be blocking him. Yeah, he has not the best connection. Pretty hard to overtake with the connection. And Demonatic has pretty good connection here. He's most likely from Europe. And Stinky's from the United States. And the server is hosted in Germany. It's a bit difficult for Stinky. But I'm sure he can manage that to overtake somehow. Let's go back to the map. And we see Fantasy is in front of Sotumni. Fantasy is now in the lead. He's leading the race. Just Esperance is pretty far away. Killerloy is also lonely. Yeah, Demonatic versus Stinky. Fatih is still behind OX. And that's it. Ah. Okay. Back to Stinky Socks. Stinky Socks is still behind Demonatic. Yeah, now we are at the carousel. They took it pretty well. And here we have Anna. Sotumni. Okay, Sotumni is on the long straight. But we can't see Fantasy. That is Fantasy, yeah. There's he. But now he's gone again. And the gap is bigger now. Yeah, here we have those two. We are in lap 11 now. Or those two are in lap 11 now. Here is Just Esperance. And here we have Legendary. He wanted to pit, but he got bumped out of the pit and lost the position to a Saco de Papas. Oh no. Hello in the stream. Yeah, Asako is now in front of a Legendary. Where's Laser? Laser is here. Right behind Laser we have Demonatic and here's Stinky. Oh, the gap from Stinky to Demonatic is so big now. And here we have Fatih. Where's OX? Here's OX. OX still has to pit, but he gained so much time on Fatih. When he's gaining more time, he's probably coming out in front of Demonatic when he's pitting. Oh, who was that? Ah, SweatsClan. Let's check the map again. Satyumni and Fantasy. Yeah. Satyumni. No, Fantasy is gaining more and more time on Satyumni. We have Legendary still pretty close behind a Sako. Here, Laser and Demonatic. How long have you been playing Minecraft? That's a very good question. TP the Laser Sloth. I'm 18 years old now. I started when I was 10 years old, maybe. So around 8 years. I play Minecraft for 8 years now. And I'm involved in the boat racing community for 3 years now. I was also racing in the past, and now I'm organizing league stuff and commentating races. Organizing these races here. I'm running a server where you can race on, time trial, or participate in these races here. Stinky Socks closed the gap to Demonatic now. Demonatic touched the curb just a little bit. He's very close now. He's possibly overtaking now. Ah, he got bumped. And he lost all the time again. It's pretty hard for him. So here we have Laser. He gained time on Demonatic. Let's check the map. Fantasy and Satyumni are now in lap 12. Just Aspirants. Oh, is the map not loading? Server. We have to count the results. How the drivers was. Pretty hard to say. Yeah, can we go into a VC? Yes.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, it's up, it's up.
Hello, Julie.
Stop.
Hello.
Okay, server's up.
It's
Don't
moving
move.
up.
Alright, drive.
Is
I
it
can't-
Don't fucking drive!
I'm
oh
getting
yeah,
can't-
the event.
is it possible to continue?
Wait, I can't log on.
Is the
Cannot log in.
is
Red
the
flag,
leaderboard working
red
for you?
flag, don't move.
No, it's off.
I need to
Okay,
restart.
cool.
I think we might just call it here and maybe calculate pit delta stuff and then.
Then I'm still
I-
second.
Race on hold. Let's go.
Damn,
Hey,
Fantasy,
you're
I
still
could have
second,
won.
Drama.
Wait, is he...
Wait, are we gonna
Wait.
restart? No, don't tell me we're
No.
gonna restart.
Who the fuck just gained a bot level?
They're gonna restart and race that has been going for like
Because
an hour.
it's
That's crazy.
That'd be
GG
funny.
boys. No.
Restarted one lap
Yeah.
shootout. Honestly,
Nick,
restarted do
TV.
one lap shootout. I'm down.
But
I don't care. Restarted do a one lap shootout.
nah. What for us?
Yeah, I think we have to count the results like it was, the positionings was before the server crashed, and then we have to calculate the pit timings, and then that will be the race result.
We're
I don't
fancy
know.
Uniters, and there's nothing that will change.
Yeah, no.
We were
nothing will change between
P1,
us.
P2 with 2 pits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hey, second place, I'll take it.
Oh, GG.
Yeah, Asper
Alright, I'll
probably
be.
is.
Ping me if you need me. I'll be back. Bye bye.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna finish my lap.
I
I'm gonna
guess
finish my lap.
that's it with the stream. Thanks for watching the stream and
Thank
goodbye.
you for
Like and subscribe, guys.
My stream.
Subscribe to